The #1 reason people tell me they can't go vegan is because pita bread pizza takes too long. Not today, Dylan.
Wow.
Not today.
So, what are we? We're not gonna even tell them what we're making? No, nothing starts until this timer starts. Craig's frozen. Are you ready, Craig?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1. Go!
Alright, first step, throw it in the air.
Whoa!
Cut it!
Oh my god!
Cut the bag.
Oh my
Right.
god! Wow! It's really getting crazy.
You gotta get this done in 5 minutes or less, though. Okay? Gotta hurry. Okay.
He's waiting for this. Okay?
Whoa. That's not even. Okay, that's not even how I usually cut.
Oh no!
I'm rushing. Okay.
You're rushing?
I mean, I'm not the rush.
You're rushing.
Yeah. Oh, jeez, I didn't.
So by the way, we're
Dylan,
making pizza. We're making pizza.
I'm so bad at this. I started cutting the onion before I put the before I even put the sauce on. I don't know why.
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
It's because I gotta go.
You gotta go. You only have 5 minutes.
I actually don't even know if this is my sauce. I think it's my sauce. It might
Wow,
be. Hey, Dylan, if you don't like sauce, then you don't like it.
Yeah. Okay.
That's how the old saying goes.
Yeah, that's
right?
how they say it goes, right?
Okay.
Amazing. Wow. They might as well call you Chef Boy RD.
Oh!
Whoa!
Ladies and gentlemen,
We got him. We got him.
all right. So this is the fastest way to cut the tomatoes,
Okay.
which I think I've featured.
This is
did before.
This is my favorite.
Usually it works better with smaller ones, but I don't have any smaller tops right now.
This is gonna be a full pizza.
Yeah, this this is okay. So this is also what happens. Sometimes you miss them, and sometimes you get ones like this. But if, like I said, if you have smaller tops, which I don't know what happened to our Tupperware. Someone, probably the
Tupperware thief?
the Tupperware bandit came to get them again.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
hate
so
when that happens.
and we decided we're doing. Oh yeah, I forgot we're doing spinach too, aren't we?
Yeah.
Or should we do basil?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you have plenty of basil in the other room.
Yeah, we do.
I've been wondering
So
when
I'm
we're
just
gonna use it.
do some chunks of garlic.
Okay.
Because you could have like a.
Craig, 2 minutes. Craig, 2 minutes.
Oh jeez,
It's a little over.
Okay, just cut this garlic.
Smash it.
There's so much paper. I don't.
We can't fail.
Why do people subscribe to me?
I don't know. Oh my gosh, we can't fail a 5-minute video.
This is a good how not to make a pizza video.
People are learning just by watching.
You can learn from deduction. Okay, so we at least know not to make pizza like this.
Yeah.
And then you can go watch a channel for how to make pizza. Dylan. You're supposed to say that's a secret ingredient.
Oh, okay.
Jeez, okay.
Go get the basil.
Okay.
This is a secret room, no one can see it.
It's a small pizza, so we're only getting a small amount.
A little bit of basil. To be a basil pizza.
I know this is very, very aesthetically pleasing right now too.
It is. It actually doesn't look terrible once you put
No,
the...
it really doesn't.
But that's a lot of tomatoes.
What, you don't like tomatoes?
Yeah, no, I do.
Fine, you know what?
No. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
There we go. Oh,
Did you eat it?
Actually tastes really good already.
Yeah.
Okay. I just need cheese. Oh, there's cheese.
Yeah. It's gotta be in the oven by 3:30. I know. You're very
My protein deficiency is really kicking in right now. I know.
Yeah, let me get that news. That was great.
Do you think that'll be copyright?
Yeah, PewDiePie got copyrighted for doing a cover of another song, so you might.
I mean, I'm basically PewDiePie.
You are basically PewDiePie.
Okay.
You're the American.
All right. Well, I think that's actually pretty done.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Look at
Wanna just
that.
call it? You want to call it?
Let's call it. We got a little time to spare. Oh, yeah.
And then I'll slow down a little bit for the next one. I guess that'll be mine. This one can be Dill Dogs.
And we could just transition us sitting at the table, or after they get out of the oven.
I want to eat them after they're cooked. I don't know about you.
Okay.
I prefer my pizzas cooked. This is the finished product. Dylan's looks a little bit more aesthetically pleasing, so that's definitely gonna be the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Well, it did before he chopped it off, but yeah, I cut mine whole, so we'll see how it is. Although there's gotta be a stab wound in here somewhere. Oh, I feel it. Yep.
You got it?
This is from the stab wound. It did split. So maybe I could split. So, and if you're wondering why we're standing and eating, it's because I left my tripod at Hercules, and
this is what we have.
That's it. Yeah. So this is what we're doing. You got to try to hold.
Already, so
I feel like the hardest part. I might have to cut this because the hardest part.
Yeah, here.
Just
have one of my slices for now. You owe me a slice.
No, mine's different.
Oh, okay.
I'll be back.
All right. I cheated again and had another slice.
It's much more manageable. You don't have to because you have to hold the plate too.
Yeah.
So I didn't anticipate that.
Cheers, dude.
Whoa, this is good.
Yeah.
You weren't lying.
No, I don't lie.
I kind of like the garlic chunks on mine.
Mm-hmm.
But that's like the main difference, really.
Usually when I get pizzas from like Bricks, and I have the vegan cheese and everything.
But yeah, we should do a video there sometime.
Yeah, I mean I live right next door to it, so. But they have roasted garlic. That's whole garlic, and they just put it on them. Oh my god, I love it.
Oh, I was saying the Cortland place, Bricks Pooberia.
Oh yeah, wait. What was I thinking of? I was thinking of
I think I know what you're talking about.
the pizza place, Blaze.
Yeah.
Blaze.
We could do a video of both.
Both. But
Yeah. This really is really easy. I'm honestly probably gonna do this more often.
Yeah, this is really good.
Oh.
The basil's is what made it though.
I usually don't put basil on things.
And now you know.
Yeah. Well, Hercules right now is they're so swamped with just orders. They have corporate orders, they have brick and mortar sales, online orders, that my mom basically said I'm only allowed to post once a week for right now.
How dare you?
So then I'm going to have more time to do No Egg Craig videos, so I'm probably going to be posting some more No Egg Craig videos a little bit more often. I'm going to be going to visit Kat for 2 weeks because I don't have any work to do really for Hercules. Not much anyway, for the next couple weeks. And I'm planning on making some more merch for No Egg Craig on Teespring instead of Zazzle because Zazzle does not have very good quality. But Teespring does. I really like the quality of Teespring stuff. And it's right in the description. If you're watching on a computer anyway, it'll be in the right below the video, and I'll just leave a link in the description if you want to look for it. But right now I just have the Nobody Knows It's Vegan shirt, and I also made I didn't make it. I hired one of my viewers, actually Philip, who he made the Steve Eeyore picture. He made just a carrot and broccoli talking to each other, and the carrot just says, "Pepper, I hardly even know her."
Perfect.
So it was really cool that I could hire one of my subscribers to make a video for my subscribers to buy. It's just, I don't know.
A t-shirt?
Cool. Yeah.
Because you said video. We're in video mindset.
What happened? Oh no.
It's okay. It's been a minute.
I think
since
you know.
Yeah. I was confused. Sorry.
But
yeah.
And there's 2 different ebooks that I was thinking of doing. One would be how to go vegan, because so many people tell me that they want to go vegan, they literally just don't know where to start. So I would love to be able to say hey, check out this book I wrote, an ebook, probably not going to be that long, because it's not that complicated, honestly. And I'd love to just give them a resource, here's your one-stop shop. So that, and I would also like to, after that, maybe write how to talk to people when you're vegan, because you might be really passionate about the animals, about the animals, and you might not be the best at converting someone to veganism, or just talking to people about it in a positive way that makes them think positively about veganism, because you're thinking about it emotionally, and it's hard, especially when you're first vegan, and you're really passionate about it. A lot of times
I ask you all the time
best.
about it.
Yeah.
Sorry, but yeah.
No, that's fine. But I think a lot of times vegans are not the best at talking about veganism.
It's hard because I was going through that because obviously it's been, oh my gosh, it's almost 2 years now.
Yeah.
Whoa.
This spring, yeah.
But yeah, whenever someone brings it up, it's really hard when you you know, you hear almost like the same like 5 or 6 things from anyone they talk to you about it, and then you just want to be like, oh, like you're like whatever. But it's so much better to just bring it to their level and just be like, oh, that's cool, but have you ever like thought of it this way? And like don't get upset about it or whatever, because then they're more likely to just be like, oh, like he sees it from like a really objective like status.
Yeah.
And like it shows that you care more about it as a whole rather than just like yourself. Like you know, so and that's what Craig's taught me by telling me like how he goes about like talking to people about it. And it's more of just like a conversation and kind of like it's like a little bit of like a chess game, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like, and you find out from trial and error what works.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like I was thinking about like, you know, Cheap Lazy Vegan. She's really good at like making like cheap lazy recipes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm not. Like I tried to do the budget series and I found out the hard way because like I tried to do the budget series and try to make something different every day, and that was really hard.
Yeah.
But she did it really well, like just by meal prepping, which like that works really well. But so she's good at like stuff like that. Then you have Brian Turner, who's like a bodybuilder. Like everyone has like their own niche, but I feel like I'm the thing that I'm best at is talking to other people who aren't vegan about being vegan and like having them walk away from like it being like a positive thing. Because like I have like a pretty high conversion rate. Like I got my family go vegan, you went vegan, Jordan is vegan on and off, kind of Christian. Tried to go vegan a couple times, and like so, you know, I don't know. I wanna help other people help their friends and family go vegan and stuff like that, or at least help them be able to talk about it in like a really positive way.
Yeah, it's hard to talk about it sometimes because I feel like people like either it's so funny, people will always like I see all the time now, people are like, I hate when vegans try to force their you know, way of life on us, and I'm just like, I felt bad about it at first. I was like, oh, I guess they're kind of right, but then I like think about it in the grand scheme of things. Like every day I always see, you know, commercials about the Angus beef Texas loin and blah blah, and like I bet you I could not go a day without seeing an advertisement for dairy or cheese. I saw one yesterday. I was coming home from work. I almost made it the whole day. I work at a TV station, so I see commercials and stuff all the time. I almost made it the whole day without seeing anything with like, you know, animal product, anything related. And I come home and it was like a giant billboard on the back of this bus that says, drink your dairy, like, you know, drink your, and I'm like, oh my god.
Like I never see that by the tofu industry or anything.
Yeah, I never see like, oh, make sure you eat your veggies and like, you know what I mean? And or I've never seen like a cool like commercial of like, whatever. I mean, I guess it's not as like, you know, I don't know what made meat like the big sizzle reel, like what made meat, you know.
I mean, there's more
cool to look at.
Subsidies and stuff too, like the government.
Yeah, well, but I don't know what made frying meat like the thing that everyone's like, wow. Like, what if we just started showing people images of, you know, I don't know. I guess I never thought this deep on it, but I just thought of the aspect of like, I see those all the time, but I never see anything on vegetables or fruits or anything. But.
Anyway, now you know that you can make your Pita pizzas. You can do it with English muffins. You can do it with bagels. You can do it with toast. You can even do it with pizza dough.
There's the Betty. I told you there's the Betty Crocker, like instant pizza dough if you're like super like lazy or you know. But I like that pita because I was like
that is really good.
It was real.
Oh yeah,
good for personal.
I cooked it at 425 degrees for 10 minutes. I completely forgot to mention that. I'll probably have written it in the video earlier, but
yeah, it was super easy. Yeah. That was great. It was better than I thought it was going to be too.
All right.
So. Okay. Oh, I gotta hit the floor button. What floor are you taking?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you think they can still see us, Dylan?
They might be able to see us.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's there.